the potluck, call this meeting to order. We have two resolutions. First resolution is Peoria County Circuit Clerk's Office Order of Protection and Treasurer's Office Renovation Remodel. Is there a motion to put this on the floor? Sharon and Betty.
All right, thanks, Mr. Chairman. I'll start, and Calvin and I will tag team. I'm happy to answer any questions that you guys, the committee might have. Early in the year, we embarked on a project to start with remodeling the circuit clerk's space, the order of protection space, the space formerly occupied by Project Target, which is the truancy program for the ROE, and then the circuit clerk currently has a finance office that once upon a time was part of the county treasurer's office, and this project will bring that back into the treasurer's office. So I do Barry to do all the design and all the bid spec work, put that out for bid, and as you can see in the agenda briefing, we got 5 bids back. The most responsive low bid in our recommendation is that GiveSco from Pekin be awarded the contract. And you can see on the second page of the agenda briefing that their bid is $1,458,000 and change. We've got a little contingency in there, and so the total project is just a shade over $1.6 million. We're using both ARPA dollars and capital improvement fund dollars for this. It's coming to this committee because of the use of ARPA dollars, and happy to answer any questions of the committee.
Questions? Member Renaud.
Thank you. I thought I had read that number does include fixtures and finishings.
It does not include furniture. That's correct. Furniture is going to estimated. We've still got to finalize furniture, but furniture is going to be roughly in the $200,000 range plus installation costs. As I said, it's not final yet, so that's a good order of magnitude, and it'll be pretty close to that, but that's not the final number.
And where will that come from?
Capital Improvement Fund is where that will come from.
Okay, thank you.
Other questions? I just want to thank, long time coming, this basically will get the ground floor completely renovated. And if you haven't seen some of the designs, Bobby's office is really going to become way more user-friendly in the design, and they took that into account. And it's a big deal to have the entire ground floor done from where it was. So I know it's expensive when you look at the number, but considering how many offices it's redoing, I'm glad to see this get moving and forward. Seeing no other questions, all those in favor? Aye. All those opposed? Ayes have it. Next is the amendment to the Tax Exempt Revenue Bond Series 2012 Goodwill Industries of Central Illinois. Member Salzer? Is there a second? Member Blair?
All right, thanks, Mr. Chairman. I'll lead this off, and if I leave anything out, Heather will fill in any of the blanks. So this board in 2012, you issued conduit debt to Goodwill Industries of Central Illinois. That debt is held by PNC, and PNC and Goodwill Industries, most likely because of some expansion work that Goodwill is doing in East Peoria and Pekin, is looking to restructure their existing debt with PNC, and so as the conduit for this original issuance, we have to amend our tax exempt agreement with Goodwill and PNC to basically allow and ensure that restructuring between Goodwill and PNC actually occurs. As with all conduit debt financing, there is zero risk on our part, zero debt for this issuance on our books. We're a pass-through and allowing Goodwill Industries of Central Illinois to take advantage of the county's tax-exempt status. Every unit of government has the ability to issue a certain number of dollars annually through this process. I believe I think it's $10 million, or at least it was when this one was issued. This is a lot less than that. But that's essentially what we're doing. So we've actually done this one other time since 2012 on this issuance. So this is the second time that the bond agreements are being amended. And the first time we amended the agreements, we brought it to the board for approval. So we're bringing it forward this time as well.
Questions? Seeing none, all those in favor? Aye. All those opposed? Ayes have it. Public comment? Seeing none, miscellaneous? Seeing none, meeting adjourned.